Arise. Arise and give all praise to Allah, the Father of the universe, the author, the governor, the creator, eternal, incomprehensible, and absolute. To He alone is due worship, adoration, and praise. Islam? Islam. I give the highest of Moorish honors to Allah's love thought made manifest, our illustrious prophet, noble Drew Ali, founder of the Moorish Science Temple of America, founder of the Uniting of Asia, the reason for the season, Moors. Islam. Islam. He is the why we have come to capture this moment in time. He is the last prophet in these days and times, prophet noble Drew Ali. Islam. He came here for you, oh Allah, and He came here for me. 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the sea. Islam. I extend honors to the forerunner of the prophet, the Honorable Brother Marcus Messiah Garvey, founder of the, part itself, the Universal Negro Improvement Association, who did indeed want to stir up the nations. Islam, purity made flesh. That's right. I give honors to every living thing. More stand still and hear, for wisdom speaks from out the highest plane of spirit life. For when man honors man, he honors Allah. What man does for man, he does for Allah. And we must bear in mind that when we harm in thought or word or deed another man, we do a wrong to Allah. Islam. So honors Moors, what honors are due. Honors to each and every one of you. Takbir! 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 I don't know about you, Moors, but I came here tonight to breathe, sweet brother of Allah. Praise Almighty God Allah, Moors. I came here tonight to stand in defense of the gospel, Moors. Let me say something about the prophet, Moors. If you love Allah, if you love the prophet in his temple, just touch somebody and say, man is the breath made flesh. Man is the breath made flesh. If you love Allah, if you love the prophet in his temple, just touch somebody and say, breathe. 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 Breathe the sweet breath of Allah in these dwellings of men this evening. Islam. Moors, we are blessed beyond measure. Do you hear me? Yes, sir. To have a holy and divine prophet. We are blessed beyond measure. There are no metes and bounds to this blessing Allah has bestowed upon us. Islam. Because the prophet is the thought of Allah. Islam. And the thought of Allah cannot be circumscribed. Islam. Moors, He is the very fibers of the fabric that binds us all, that intricate design, hewn from the immutable rock of time, that rock of understanding, the rock upon which man builds himself. Islam. Salvation, Moors. Salvation, salvation. The prophet has placed us upon shores of salvation. Islam. Because Moors are men, upright, independent, and fearless, who care for their loved ones and who follow the prophet to a destiny which is neither uncertain nor unknown. Islam? Oh, come on, y'all don't hear me tonight. Moors, I don't know about you, but I came here tonight to make contact with the prophet. Islam? I came here to raise the ethos with the prophet. Islam? Moors, if you love Allah, if you love the prophet, if you love his temple, just touch somebody and say, contact. Touch somebody and say contact. Read the sweet breath of Allah. Praise Allah. Islam? Moors, I don't know about you, but I came here tonight to toe the line. What line? That line uniting divinity and matter. Islam? Boys, listen to what I'm saying. Y'all don't hear me tonight. That line uniting divinity and matter, because if you love Allah and you love the prophet and you love his temple, just touch somebody and say, raise thy thoughts to infinite wisdom. Come on, boys. Touch somebody and say, contemplate thy frame. Oh, praise Almighty Allah. Moors, at this time, in the way of our ancestors, I would direct the force to call it in response, so that we may all breathe deep and fill our lungs with the sweet breath of Allah. Islam? Islam. So when I say man is the breath made flesh, breathe, and y'all point, you simply breathe. Islam? So let's try it out one time. Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. Breathe the sweet breath, Moors. Let me hear you say, man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. 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 Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. 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 Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. Follow us, we follow the prophet, and he leads me not dismayed. He dismayed seeing these things, or changed by thoughts to Elohim, angels, men, or other thinking things. Breathe. Breathe. Unfold the seed. Unfold the seed. Your mission is fruition. Follow us, we follow the prophet Islam. Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. 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 Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. 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 Time never was when man was not. All finite things are subject to change. If life of man at any time began, a time would come when it would end. Time never was when man was not. All finite things are subject to change. If life of man at any time began, a time would come when it would end. Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. 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 Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. 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 Man is the breath made flesh. Breathe. Follow us, we follow the prophet, and he leads me not dismayed. He dismayed seeing these things, or changed by thoughts of Elohim, angels, men, or other thinking things. Breathe. Breathe. Unfold the seed. Unfold the seed. Your mission is fruition. Follow us, we follow the prophet. Islam, Islam, and Islamism. It has been my honor and a pleasure to breathe on you this evening.
Allahu Akbar. Hayya ala salah. Allahu Akbar.